Hi, George Prout here with another Monday Morning Marketing Minute. Last week I spoke to you about the appropriate level of budgeting for personnel. It's somewhere between 18 and 20%. The problem you run into, of course, is at what point are you able to hold your sales team accountable for the numbers that they're producing? For a variety of reasons, I've come to believe in something my friend Nick Fela tells me, something called behavioral training. You see, number one, you can't hold your employees accountable if you haven't told them what the heck they ought to be doing in the course of making the sale. I can tell you that I was in sales for over 6 years before I realized that people wrote books about selling, that selling was a process that could be understood. And it was probably 12 years before I actually had a live sales trainer teach me some of the things that had to do with meeting and greeting and establishing a rapport and handling objections and actually engaging in an advantage benefits close. So if you're not training your staff, then you have no way of holding them accountable. What behaviors, in fact, can you hold them accountable for? All you can say is, hey, you didn't make a sale today. Well, unfortunately, as we all know, selling is somewhat random. Over the course of time, if they engage in the appropriate behaviors, then they're going to sell more. You can count on that. But you can only hold them accountable for those behaviors if you've actually engaged in sales training. So you can then say, hey, you didn't greet them right, you didn't meet them right, you didn't establish a repair, you didn't demonstrate. So in order to maximize this incredible investment, remember, your 20% in personnel is the second biggest expense you have. Your biggest expense is inventory. But if your second biggest expense is personnel and you're not spending the time or a little bit of money training them, you're probably not getting the most out of them. So have a great week, sell a bunch of diamonds, and see if you can find some new customers.